Well, hello, and welcome back to Dee's Life Journey. I'm Damien. So today is day number 15 after my total knee surgery. That happened on the 16th. And just got done getting my coffee for the morning. Trying to pick up the living room a little bit. It's the best that I can do. And now I'm just sitting down talking to y'all. So if you're still following along with me, and like I said, this is day 15 after knee surgery, hey, please hit that like button, subscribe, and push that bell notification icon and change it to all so that you can get notified of future videos as I publish them on my channel. So let's talk about how I'm feeling today. Like I said, it's day 15. Yesterday I had my physical therapy appointment. It lasted just a little over 30 minutes, which to me, I don't think I can't say worth going there, because they do try to strengthen and stretch your knee, my knee, as much as they can, but 30 minutes, there's not, I don't know. So basically, when I go in, they basically do more of the exercises that you're supposed to be doing in recovery at the house, and a few other things. So that being said, my leg does feel better today. Every day it feels like it's getting stronger. I can put more and more weight on it before I start feeling weak or unsteady. So I woke up and did a few exercises and stretching techniques they showed me, and I am happy to say that I can now lift my leg from a resting or sitting position and lift it up for about I think it was like 5 seconds. They want me to do 20 of them, 10 seconds each, and I couldn't do that in therapy. Today was the first day that I was able to do it, but it only lasted about 5 seconds before I got tired and had to put my leg down. But excuse me, I think I got eyelash in my eye. Let me reposition this camera. Excuse the mess. I've been living in my living room for the past 2 weeks. Made everything as easily accessible and comfortable as I possibly could for me in this recovery journey. Got an air bed here. I don't know if you see that. You probably could in a little bit in the corner, but that has worked wonders for me at night, because even though that I'm keeping up on pain medication, which I've been cutting back, they gave me oxycodone and a high dose of acetaminophen Tylenol, but I have basically weaned myself off the oxy. I only take an oxy now when I go to physical therapy, just so that I guess I could do more of what they expected me to do during physical therapy with less pain afterwards. But pain does catch up about 4 or 5 hours after physical therapy. So keep up on your pain medications. So like I said, I'm weaning myself off the oxy, and now I'm just taking Tylenol and ibuprofen. I've seen that a good dose of ibuprofen for me is about 800 milligrams every 5 to 6 hours, and that keeps my pain level at like a 1 to 2 throughout the day. Nighttime it gets a little bit, it goes up a little bit, which I just don't understand why at night I have more pain than I do during the day. Maybe because I'm not moving as much at night, which I have found out that the more I move after this surgery, the better I feel. But yeah, so let me show you. I hope you can see my foot in this video, because I can't tell if if y'all can see it or not. I guess I need a bigger screen for the camera, which is better glasses. But anyway, I just got these glasses this year. Trifocals, can you believe it? Yeah, I'm getting old. Maybe even got old already. But anyway, so like I said, I woke up this morning. I was feeling a little bit of pain. So as soon as I woke up, I immediately swallowed my ibuprofen. Then went and did my daily wake up routine. And when I started my set of exercises, I realized that my surgical leg here, I was able to lift up on its own without using the strap here, which I've been using for the past 2 weeks to elevate my leg, to get it on and off the couch, in and out the car when I had to leave the house. Something that I want to try today is going up my dreaded flight of stairs. Get up there and take another shower, because I've been doing bird baths here on the first floor. They've done me well, but nothing beats a long hot shower, you know. So this is the other bad knee that I got. It's not as bad as this knee was, but as you can tell, I can freely move this leg like it should. Limited amount of pain, but when I start working and doing my catering, this leg swells up just like this leg used to do, and I got pain and always had to ice both knees, and I had to do some crazy things to get relief. But hopefully with this knee replacement, that would either alleviate everything that I had to do or lessen the pain and swelling this. But we'll find out in the next few months when I start working again, because they did say it's going to be about a 90-day recovery from this total knee replacement. But I keep talking, so let me show you. All right, here we go. All right, as you can see, I can lift my leg pretty much by myself now. It's still a little bit stiff. Pain, I'm in about a 2 right now. I'm doing this by myself, but I think that was about 10 seconds. But I could finally do that. Now, I think the reason why I can do that was because yesterday when I went to physical therapy, they gave me electroshock therapy. And I've had this before, and I think I've mentioned it in a previous video. I don't remember if I did or not, but I hate electrical shock therapy. To me, it does not feel good. I've talked to other people, they say they enjoy it. It doesn't bother them, but to me, it feels like when the initial main shock comes on each shock round, it just feels like a couple hundred safety pins being stuck in my leg, and then the shock sensation eases out and then stops for about 20-30 seconds, and then gives you another jolt to the muscle. So what it's trying to do is to wake that muscle up, which for 2 weeks now I've been saying this muscle right here on my leg has been dead. I was like, did the doctor forget to move it back in place? Was it maybe not reattached? I just couldn't feel it, but it is there. But and also the swelling has gone down considerably. I was really that's where I'm trying to find here. I was really concerned about the swelling of my left leg. It was about 3 times the size of this leg. And I'm just like, swelling's not going down. I'm icing throughout the day for about 20-30 minutes before I fall asleep. I'm icing, and the swelling was just like ridiculous. There's still some swelling in this knee, but not as much. So I'm not going to bore you with the exercises I do. But yeah, like I said, this is day 15. Pain level is very minimal. If I stay on my Tylenol, ibuprofen, I guess clock schedule, dosing schedule, and it's not as bad. Now, I did something that the doctor told me not to before I had the surgery. My inquisitive self watched total knee replacement videos on YouTube because I just wanted to know exactly what was going to happen and what they were going to do to this leg while I was asleep on the operating table. And truth be told, I'm glad I did, because it gave me the knowledge to know what not to do, what to do, and all the hard work it took to do my knee replacement. And so now, I guess if I go through a metal detector, it's going to be going off. Because it is now metal, plastic, screws, and cement that makes up my kneecap now. It's funny, but much needed surgery. I'm glad it happened. So let's try and lift this leg one more time, and I'm going to stop this video for day 15, and we'll see you. Hopefully I might make a day 16 video. If not, but this is basically what I do every day. I'm supposed to do it 3 to 5 times a day. Not gonna lie, I told my therapist I get about 2 sets of exercise routines in, because by the time 5-6 o'clock dinner time rolls around, I am beat. And so is my leg for the day. But every day I'm getting stronger. So let's do this leg lift one more time, and I'll see y'all in the next video. So here we go. And in time, I should be able to fully stretch my knee all the way out. But I can kind of feel this leg muscle strengthening or tightening here. The main problem is this side right here just gets very tight and doesn't want to let me do freely what I need to do. So when I do my stretch, oh yeah, that had to be about 10-15 seconds. When I do my stretches, it's painful, but if this muscle here along the side of my leg ever decides to ease up and give me some relief, I know I can bust out all of these exercises easily. So once again, I'm Damien. Thanks for tuning in and following along with me on this recovery journey. I hope some of this information and these videos I'm doing will help you with your recovery as well, if you do go through a total knee replacement or a partial knee replacement. And here's to recovery. Do your exercises, take your medication, and use ice. And if it hurts, rest. Okay? Don't try to be a strong person. You know, oh, I don't need my meds, I don't need ice. Yes, you do. You really do. All right. And as always, if you get a chance to help someone that's less fortunate than yourself, do it. It's the right thing to do. It makes the world a better place. It's just amazing. I'll see you on the next video.